It is a tradition at Victoria that the last of the formal speeches is given by one of our newest graduates. The address is given on behalf of all the graduates by a speaker who has stood out in their time as a student at Victoria, exemplifying the qualities we seek to instill in our graduates. This evening's address will be given by Dia Jalil, who we have just seen awarded a graduate diploma in teaching secondary. Before coming to Victoria, Dia completed a bachelor's degree in Asia-Pacific Studies at the Australian National University in Canberra, majoring in Japanese, security studies and linguistics. She spent 3 years studying in Japan, attaining a diploma in business management. Dia now teaches Japanese and social studies at Tawa College. She plans to continue developing her teaching skills to gain full teacher registration. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dia Jalil to give the graduate address.
Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. My fellow graduates, we have made it. We have survived the lectures, the tutorials, the studio groups, the late nights writing essays, reports, and for some of us, lesson plans with their AOs, LIs, SCs, and LOs. We have survived the deadlines and the exams and the aching hands and wrists that come with having spent 3 hours furiously writing. I think all of us would agree that we are no longer the people we once were when we first stepped into our classes for our degrees and certificates. Our experience here has irrevocably changed us, and most of us for the better. But seriously, what has changed? Well, a friend of mine once told me, and another cohort of graduating students, that at university, our jobs were to learn, and now that we've learned, now that we've graduated, we can finally take those L plates of the cars of life and begin to earn. Having completed a qualification that included at least 100 hours of unpaid teaching, I do admit I'm definitely ready to earn. But I don't think that money is the only thing that we have earned. As we navigated our studies with our L plates on, we were thrown a number of challenges and obstacles. For some, it was a challenge of time management and focus, getting those assignments in before the deadlines while making sure your errands at home have been completed, juggling attendance of lectures and classes with work schedules, and making sure you still have time for your family and loved ones. For others, it may have been a challenge of thought, trying to hone your critical thinking skills and unpacking a myriad of issues one paper at a time. At the end of this chapter, we find ourselves with an amazing ability to surprise ourselves by what we have managed to accomplish in such a short time. The testament to our accomplishment is that we are all here in this room today. We have persevered and emerged from the halls of Victoria University victorious. And we have earned ourselves skills that we can use and apply to whatever path or profession we choose to take. It won't always be smooth sailing from here, but we have persevered and we can again in the future. The teacher in me hopes that those skills and our achievements will also change and inspire others to persevere and pursue our goals as we did and as we continue to do now. Before concluding, I would like to take the time to thank our tutors, mentors, and lecturers, the university staff, the Chancellor, the Vice-Chancellor, who helped direct us through this journey. And I would also like to thank the friends, whānau, and loved ones that supported and encouraged us through thick and thin. Graduates, once again, congratulations, all the best, and kia kaha. Nō reira, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa.